Welcome back to Train. Not trains, just a single train. We're continuing left off of solving the piano puzzle and also drinking some fantastic coffee until the coffee company I keep buying from supports me and sponsors me. Just saying. It's the only thing I'd probably sponsor rather than shitty fucking mobile games that every fucking YouTuber panders to. But hey, that's besides the point. So apparently, a lot of people, unlike the first puzzle that I requested help from, a lot of people didn't get it right. Only one got it right. It was apparently something about binary, but at base 3 or something like that. I'd have never fucking guessed that. And the same goes for, like, basically everyone else. And the footage, of course, you would have seen before I did my introduction showed a little bit of what happened when I did the piano puzzle, but did it with the door still open. So it leads me to... I want to do a little bit of theory building here while I still can. I'm going to maybe presume it's a thriller, sort of similar to I Know What You Did Last Summer, where the killer in the mask and the costume are actually more than one person. I'm going to be theorizing a bit of the story, just taking a little gander here. I'm actually thinking that two theories for the story. One is, this is a gigantic fucking prank where all of his friends are playing this vicious prank of like a murder mystery slash sort of like the movie of The Game. If you've never seen, there's an old action sort of thriller movie called The Game. I don't want to spoil it. It's a good movie. You should watch it. But basically the premise... Actually, I mean, if I even bring it up, that'd be spoiling. Fuck it, I'm going to spoil it. If you don't want me to spoil it, then skip ahead. But the whole point of the game and the movie called The Game, is the person was having a birthday party, and the entire birthday party was one whole, like, shit show of like his brother making it so it looked like he died, and every crazy situation that happened that looked life or death, him crashing his car in the water, him falling off a fucking building and shit, was all designed to make him just have a fucking birthday party that made him almost like, not lose his mind, but it's just like everything you thought was real was just orchestrated, and it was all for a good, fantastic, scary birthday gift. And this, I'm going to presume it's the same thing, where all of his friends are sort of in on the joke on this train. Also, they did something similar in Adventure Time, I swear to God. The other theory, if that's completely wrong, is, as I was saying about the I Know What You Did Last Summer, I'm going to presume all of his friends are just out to fucking kill him. That's just likely it, because the bunny costume is probably being worn by everyone, because like, you see the sheep is in on it in a way. He's saying, no, don't kill him, or don't kill him yet, or something like that. It just makes it seem like, you know, the sheep and everyone else are like, and the killer talking with each other. There had to be in cahoots. But either way, so I'm going to do it now with the door closed, which I've already done before, but not during recording, and you can see the difference of what happens. So we're going this path because then the sheep presumably doesn't die. If the sheep's head wasn't a fake, which it could be, like all the people that die, it could be fake death by one of the theories. But I want to try to go the route where it doesn't show anyone dying, just in case I'm wrong, so then everyone survives. So with that, I actually have to remember what the fuck the answer is. I'm going to have to look at the YouTube comments to get the answer again. Alright, so the answer... Low C, G, E, G, high C, G, and high C. Now that just the door opens, as you can tell, but no event happened. So just by having the door closed, at least I can give compliments. I like games where there's sort of, I mean, I like it and dislike it, that there's different paths depending on these little actions that you do. Like where I chose the fox because I said he'd probably run faster and escape the killer. That ended up being true. All the other ones would be too slow and it would die to the rabbit killer. And in this, the door just being closed meant the difference between maybe the sheep dying or maybe not. So there's... It's sort of like when you're playing those, what is it? Aquatic games? What was it? I keep, the choice-based games either way. So we're gonna save it. Let's just save file 2. It's a demo, so it's not like your choices are gonna mean too much. But, well, fuck me. I don't know. I wasn't even planning to play the game for a third time, but I thought the game was going to end after the piano puzzle, because as the developer said in the Game Store page, it was like, was it in between 3 and 4, or was it 2 and 3? I don't know, whatever. But we're gonna continue, because I thought it was gonna end, but there's a bit more content, as you could tell, because I died. Actually, we're gonna save it here. Okay. Guess we can see what more content there is. The video got a lot of views, whether it's possibly because of how I titled it, or, I lost the red pearl. Okay, so I can, likely, and what other people are probably going to be pointing out is, Neco, you have to put the red eye thing so you can dodge the killer on the second floor. I know. It's obvious. But there's statues down here as well, and I want to see what happens if I run down here. Since we've saved it, we don't have to fear death. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Wait. We stopped moving right around here. It looks like right here, right here, and right here. It's an infinite hallway. Well, that's a little weird. It moved. Okay. Does the infinite hallway stop? No. Right here. Weird. Okay, well. Huh. Well, we have no choice. We had to go upstairs. Okay. But yeah, that means we don't lose the pearl down there. We need to possibly put the pearl in here just so he doesn't move, because he gets in my fucking way when I'm being chased. Otherwise, I don't know. Nothing in here. Killer comes out there. Yeah. Yep, he didn't move. Good. What if I lead him to this hallway, I wonder? You gonna chase me over here? Like, how are you gonna chase? Oh, interesting. Well, you know the plan. No! Oh, I misclicked or mismoved. Fuck me. I wanted to run upstairs, because that was obviously the piano room and it's locked. Okay, this time I'm not gonna mismove. Not like that's the proper way of saying it, but hey. Also, move quietly. Nope, he still comes out. But yeah, we'll just go in the fucking bathroom, because apparently he really doesn't like trying. He can't. I wonder if we could lose him in one of these rooms and have the zombie eat him. Not like that's possible, but bathroom it is. It's some specific knock in there. Dong 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 dong? Probably has no meaning. But either way, I'm going back over there. Alright, so I'm back in the train where I was chased. Now the question is, would I want to remove the bead? I'm gonna say not yet. We probably need two of the red beads or pearls. Probably not pearls. Red, let's call it red beads. To go and make it so the infinite train, which absolutely makes no sense, stops. I don't know, it's bullshittery, I guess you could say. Oh, lizard dude, what are you doing hiding in there? Relax, Joel, it's me, Jerome. Jerome? How do I know you're not the killer? You saw I was there when that killing hare started chasing us. He could very well be your accomplice. Wait a minute. How do you know his name? I'm not a... Get away! Ah! Lizards, they crack me up. He didn't... I got a blue... Oh, haha. Alright. Now I'll just remove this... Well, actually, what if... I'll leave it for now. I'll see what happens if I put 2 in that one. Well... Ah, don't go in there. Okay. I'll see what happens if I put both in there. I don't think anything good will happen. If anything at all. Probably just nothing good, but... I lost the blue pearl. Oh! Well, actually, that helps. There could be something hidden in the darkness. No? Lights. So is that why it's an infinite hallway? Just because you get lost in the dark sort of thing? Okay, what if I do the blue pearl first? No, it's just, yeah, okay, yeah. Remove. No combination differences. And we shall save it again. Can I chase the lizard in this comically long hallway, or did he just... Joel, what's going on here? You're the one who blocked me in that infinite loop, right? Stop, Joel. I'm going to go crazy. I will never die by your own hands. No. Oh. Lizard, what, seriously? Urgh. Ooh. Fucking lizards. No, no. Well, so his body... Let's see what happens. Infinite hallway plus body. And the body's gone. So yeah, see, bad shit happens when I didn't do that. Okay, so that means we're going to redo, but how do I go back? Maybe just try to die? Can I die? I'm just gonna have to redo it because I don't want the lizard dying. It's just a demo, but I still don't want the lizard to die. And how horrible people we are. Video game causes violence in people. Alright, so now I will, of course, break the infinite loop by probably doing this. And now he shouldn't kill himself. Come on, don't you dare. Okay, I'll let him roam a bit. Maybe his death is unavoidable. Bruh, come on. Joel, what's going on here? You want to block me? No! God damn it. Okay, well, the lizard's just stupid. There's an old joke on, what was it? Oh, I can't remember. There's a comic person who was like a furry who deliberately made comics that sort of triggered other furries. And one of the jokes was basically calling dragons socially retarded. And it was like the comic panel where it's just like the dragon's just like, why is everyone upset at me? It's like, are you trying to say I did anything wrong? And it's like, the panel is like 5 minutes before, shows like the fucking dragon breathing fire on everyone angrily. And like the fucking dragon couldn't remember or something. But there's always those species stereotypes. Oh. The train does stop. But why? Is this the end of the demo? Can I save, please? So I don't know if I can save the lizard or not. Or what would happen if the lizard... I guess the only way then... Oh. The only way to make it so I save the lizard is by never interacting with him. Because then he never runs and then goes crazy. I had to leave him there in his hiding spot. So, it's too late, but I'll... Guys, we're saved. Let's get out of here before the train leaves. What? I don't know. I don't feel like it. What? Oh, you. Aren't you done being afraid all the time? There's a murderer who wants us dead. Can you figure that out? Boo-hoo, I'm a little scared. Sylvain, calm down. It's not going to get any better by insulting her. We'll die if we stay here. You're not going to follow her, are you? I'll come. I knew you were going to do the right thing. Come on! I mean... Why the fuck would you stay on the train? End of the demo. Okay, so there's a bunch of things I want to do. One is, I can use the previous save, because thank God I have a previous save. We'll see what happens if we leave the lizard alive. Maybe he shows up at that ending cutscene. But otherwise, then what about the sheep? The sheep didn't show up afterwards, which is a little... I don't know, it's questionable. Okay, yeah, but, actually, shit, that's a toughie. Okay, fine, I'll do multiple things just to see if there's any differences before we just end the demo. which is one, I'll play the piano again, but we'll do it with this open so we can see the sheep die, but we'll leave the lizard behind the curtains so we'll see if anything different happens, because the sheep didn't show up, so he could still be dead, or he's just in with the killer, and that's why he doesn't show up, because it's only the three of us at the end, because maybe they're the innocent ones. I don't know, but either way, we'll leave that open, and I'll play the piano again and go through that that event again with the sheep possibly dying. You know, actually, I thought it was the other way around. I thought the sheep died. So the whole time I've been actually playing this video, I thought it was the sheep's head that died. I couldn't remember the actual events happening. I'm going to probably hear people complaining in the comments about how I got the names wrong and the species wrong, or the animals dying wrong. But anyway, I'll try this then. We angered the sheep by closing the... Let's not close the gate. Do we just die? Oh, jeez. Oh... If the rabbit jumps down, it is either that the sheep is the rabbit, or they're working with each other. But still leaves the question, okay, then if the rabbit dies, then she shouldn't show up at the end, and it should just be two people, or the lizard takes her place. We'll find out then. Wait, it's not the raccoon this time. Let Jerome live. It swapped. Wasn't that the cat? Why? What? So no matter what, one of them dies. I guess, by that logic, it's any of the characters. Okay, let's just close this quickly. It's like a consequence for the negligence of not closing the door before. One of them just simply dies, and it doesn't matter which one it is. But wouldn't that sort of be a spoiler that whomever jumps down is basically proven, unless they're all working with each other? Interesting. Well, with that said, if it's not one single person that always dies, I'm going to go the actual route then, where everyone survives then, because I thought initially it was, fuck, I have to keep my brain together here. I'm just gonna go the best route, end it, and that'll be the end for the demo. I want it to see if anything happens then, if everyone survives, including the lizard, because maybe then 4 will be at the end of the demo. Obviously, it just means that that character's not going to be at the end situation anymore. There's no need to theorize what-ifs of them showing up still. Same thing can be said, if I were to die here, the lizard would be there. Ah! Can we hide? Nope. It's like open the curtain to let the lizard die too. Actually, wait. It just hit me. The only way to get the blue pearl to end the infinity thing is to have the lizard. Does that mean the lizard always has to die? Shit. I just thought about it. I was like, wait, how do I end that? There's no way you can't not. Because you have to get the blue pearl, which he's hiding with. Shit. So I might not even need to do this anymore. Shit. I was just thinking about it. I was like, yeah, the blue pearl. Or the blue bead, whatever. I don't know, maybe by making it so one of the people dies up there and the lizard. Or just the lizard always dies. I don't know, who knows? That'll be the mystery for the full game if we are to play the full game. If it ever releases, who knows? But for now, that's just the end of the demo. One of them just will have to die at this rate, or just it means previously I did something wrong that meant the lizard could have survived, because I don't think, at the start of the game, I don't think I chose wrong, because none of them died on screen. But why the lizard has to die every single time is just because that's just how the lizard's always meant to die, just like Aerith in Final Fantasy VII. Or I did something wrong and I just don't know it. Or it's just what happens in the demo and not the full game. Who the fuck knows? But let's end it here. I hope you enjoyed. We didn't end on a cliffhanger of, hey, I'm stuck on a puzzle. Please help me, friends. With 69 comments, specifically 69 as I am making this video, helping me and enjoying part 2. So it only made sense to finish up this demo, even as much as the developer was thinking that I would not play it again because of my complications with the puzzle. But hey, we finished the demo. Hooray us! So, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, that bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, until the next time.